I want to start by talking about you and your experience in the Georgia legislature, Georgia politics.
Sure.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and the all the barriers you're breaking down, right?
Sure, absolutely. So I am a Georgia native, born and raised, though I may not look it. I grew up, a son of a single mother, a low-income immigrant, and never really viewed politics as something that I would be involved with. It felt very distant and something inaccessible. In law school, I took a health legislative advocacy course where I had my first foray into state politics, and really fell in love with the legislative process. Um, a few years afterwards, my mother was diagnosed with terminal cancer. And it was that fight, that her battle against cancer, that ultimately inspired me to take a leap of faith and to run for office. It was Medicaid and Medicare that had given her a fighting chance. And, that same year, the same year that my mother was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, was the same year that the majority party here in Georgia decided to block Medicaid expansion. In fact, they, passed legislation to take away the power from the governor to make a unilateral decision to require approval from a majority of both the House and the Senate. I found that to be unconscionable, certainly in seeing the personal effects that Medicaid has on people's lives. And so that's ultimately what compelled me to run for office. I was kind of a dark horse, to say the least. I was running in a leaning Republican district in 2016. No one had ever challenged the Republican the year prior, the election cycle prior to myself running. But I did see a path forward. The district had changed significantly. I saw a new American majority within the district, and so I felt compelled, given the hardship that my mother faced, and felt compelled to run for office, to make sure that all Georgians have access to affordable quality healthcare.